So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about should Fortnite do skin surveys. Now, if you don't know what a skin survey is, back in Chapter 2, Season 6, they released via email, they would send out images of skins early, and you would get to vote on which one you like the most. And then with that, they would take the data from it and use it. We don't know really how, but in some way they would use it. Speculated that it's probably used to see which skins should release sooner than others. So now that you know what a skin survey is, there are a few problems people have with it, well, mainly one, but a few other ones, that it spoils the skins for them, because you get to see the skin early, and you know what skins are going to be coming out, so whenever a new update comes out and you see them in the files, it's not a surprise. You're like, oh yeah, I've seen that one before. Unless you just don't look at the survey, then it would still be a surprise, but it's kind of hard to avoid it, because people like to put it, their most anticipated one is their, like, profile picture and stuff like that. Now, personally, for me, I think that it is a good thing. In my opinion, I think it's good that they do it, because for me at least it builds hype for the skin. Because a good example of this was the Chaos Origins skin, which was the October crew pack of last year. That was in a survey, and that's one of my favorite skins now. So I was really excited for that one to come out. And when it was announced for Fortnite Crew, I was very excited about that. But now the only problem I do have with it is in the survey whenever they reveal storyline skins early. Now go ahead and skip like a minute, I would say, if you don't want to be spoiled by this. But recently, in a skin survey, has been Gino, a very big storyline character, which I would say that should not have been leaked in the survey. That should have been a surprise. And the same thing happened with the few of the 7 members, specifically the Imagined, the Order, and the Origin. They were all leaked in a survey. Now, obviously, we didn't know that it was them at the time, but, I mean, it was speculated pretty heavily because they had the same armor off of the other members, so we kind of knew. And the reason that we know what Gino looks like now was because in a little bit of the Marvel comic books has released, I don't know how exactly, but it was leaked, and now we know what he looks like. And we know what his edit style looks like due to the skin survey, so we know pretty much everything about the skin. I would say unless they add some extra edit styles, which it wouldn't be anything too big, just like a few color alterations. But they don't do skin surveys for collaborations. I mean, obviously that doesn't make any sense for them to do that. So that is a good thing. So that means that there's still some skins that we can be surprised by, but just a majority of them we see early. Which, like I said before, I'm fine with it, because it builds hype for me at least, but I would kind of understand, because before the skin surveys, you looked at the leaks, you're like, oh wow, these are a bunch of skins I've never seen before. But now you look at it, and it's just, oh yeah, I've seen them. I mean, I think they've probably occasionally done a skin that wasn't in the survey, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. Like, most recently, the new Fortnite Crew skin has been revealed, and it is one of the skins from the survey, the female wild card, which I gotta say, going on a little side tangent here, but I did not expect for that to be a Fortnite Crew skin. It's a good skin. I like it because I like wild card. He was actually my very first skin. I ended up refunding him though, because he was just a little bit too expensive for me. I think I bought the battle pass with the V-Bucks instead. But yeah, it's good for me because I don't own wild card, and it's a very cheaper alternative to him, because the original wild card is $20, and you only get the skin and the back bling. But with the new crew pack, you get the skin, all of its corresponding cosmetics, and this battle pass, the next battle pass, or refund it for this battle pass if you've already own it. So it's a much better alternative to the original wild card. Now, this is something that I kind of theorize about, is with the data that they use from the surveys, is it seems that the most popular ones might be either Fortnite Crew or the Level Up Quest Pack, because the last two Level Up Quest Pack were two of the most hyped skins that I've seen. It was the Omega Knight and the Phantasm Quest Pack. Those were very hyped about pretty much like everyone. I mean, obviously there were some people that didn't like it, but a majority of people did. So it seems that maybe the ones that get the most like attention to them will become a crew pack or quest pack. I don't know for sure. That's never been confirmed, but that's just kind of my theory. Well, that's going to do it for this video. So, as you can see, I'm doing a little bit of a different video now. I think this is like my first commentary video, I think, because before it was just like news and stuff. So, hope you enjoyed it, and yep, that's it. See ya.